Millie lost a little invest in my seeing landscape in my lawn. Dangerous. Hey yo, watching my Del. Sipping it slow,
You're about to lose.
I don't mean to hold you afraid of us. You know this ain't a game to us. You strange to us. That's when we getting dangerous. Come on. This is serious.
Wait, Cleveland.
It's too much of us. It's dangerous. So dangerous.
Give me even more reason to beat you with this.
Flipmode squad is dangerous. So dangerous. We so dangerous. My whole entire unit is dangerous. Hold your breath. We swinging it from right.
Oh man, you're on that losing 2 streak, man. Oh, what? Why is this doing this? By the way, this is going on YouTube, so when I beat you, don't cry too bad.
Holding your head, afraid of us. You know this ain't a game to us. You strange to us. That's when we getting dangerous. Come on. This is serious. We could make you delirious. You should have a healthy fear of us. There's too much of us. It's dangerous. So dangerous. We so dangerous. My flip mode squad is dangerous. We so dangerous. We so dangerous. My whole entire unit is dangerous. Come on. One time, y'all. Throw your hands real high, y'all.
2K Sports checks in with our loyal viewers at the broadcast from Boston, the home of the Celtics.
All right, here we go.
And here it comes, the NBA on 2K Sports for myself, Kevin Harlan, and my broadcast partners, Steve Kerr and Clark Kellogg. Welcome, everyone. We've got a chance here to set the floor, courtesy of Gatorade, all fueled up and ready to go for this one. On the court for Cleveland, the 2 stars, LeBron and Love, at the 3 and the 4. Kyrie Irving is out there with Iman Shumpert. And it's Mozgov in the center, filling out the middle.
LeBron James, so versatile, so incredibly skilled. I don't even know how to define his position. He seems to play all 5 of them during the course of the game.
Celtics on offense. 4-point game.
Wow.
Offensive rebound.
Okay.
Now Shumpert, averaging 8 points a game. And that one's good.
Boy, they are locked and loaded early. 3 for 3.
Now, here's Thomas. Shumpert against Bradley. 5 to shoot. It's deflected. And stolen by James. Here's Irving.
Oh, wow.
Good, and the assist goes to James.
They've done a lot of good work with the ball. Really moving both the ball and moving bodies, getting quality chances at the hoop.
And they're not wasting chances when they get them. I mean, they're hitting their shots.
Pass to Mozgov. Irving for 3. And the shot is good. Irving's got 5.
So far, so good for them at the offensive end here in the early going.
Boy, the field goal percentage is fantastic. Exactly the kind of start they were hoping for.
Boston off to a slow start. Searching for their first points of the game. Thomas kicks to Sullinger. And he can't stop the run as he misses.
Got a pretty good look at the basket, but defensively they did a nice job rotating, forcing the miss.
You know, Boston has shown they're a team that's not afraid to make a deal with one of their stars if they think it's going to benefit the team. And quite often, those deals have worked out for them. That's a big basket. You don't want to let the game get away from you right off the bat. Boy, they're fortunate. The defense was taking a big chance leaving him that wide open behind the arc.
Here's Turner. Inside, he gets the jumper to fall. Turner's got his first points of the game.
As you said with Boston, it's an attitude. That most teams would like to have, but many just can't really stomach the idea of parting with an all-star. The Celtics have shown they could do that.
And that one's good, Irving.
Huge advantage for them already.
And as well as they've played at both ends so far, this lead might continue to grow.
In the foul on Avery Bradley. That's his first foul. Well, for the Celtics, it's worked out quite a bit in the franchise's history, from getting guys like Parrish to making the moves for Kevin Garnett when he was there.
And, you know, it might result in some hard transition years like this one, but there is a reason why the Celtics are never out of it for too long, and doing whatever it takes to improve the team is part of the history of that franchise.
Smart. Misses off the right iron. Deflects the pass. Shot from the wing. They get it back. Celtics trail by 14. Here's Jerebko. And lots of contact there. Missing the shot. He'll shoot two. That one on Love. Well, we've seen some defensive wizards among the NBA's freshman class this season. Let's now take a look at the rookie steal leader. In the third spot, Marcus Smart.
And what I've been especially impressed about, guys, is his anticipation defensively. Always seems to be a step or two ahead of everybody.
And the numbers reflect that, Steve. I call it being a frame or two ahead. Very few players have that ability. He's not fooled very often. No matter what kind of offense the other team is running, he's usually right on point.
Nobody near Irving. And that one's on target from the wing.
They're in the position they're in right now thanks in no small part to the show that he's putting on in this period.
From the arc. James, the pass to Irving. There's a 4-second difference from the shot clock to the game clock. That doesn't go in either for Irving.
You know, they've been beating this club to a lot of loose balls and rebounds here early on.
Love the work ethic they've come out of the locker room with.
They get it back. And as the first quarter wraps up, already a double-digit lead. Cavaliers lead by 15. The second quarter coming up right after this break, so don't go anywhere. And we welcome you back. Glad to have you with us as more basketball is on the way. During the break, the players getting refueled with Gatorade. They're looking amped up and ready to get going once again. And a look at how the offensive approach has been going here so far for the Cavaliers.
It looks like they're ready to run, fellas. I mean, they haven't hesitated at all to get out on the break so far.
And the other thing they're doing is forcing a lot of turnovers, and that's helping them to get easy points at the other end.
On the floor for Cleveland, getting going here in the second. The two stars, LeBron and Love, at the 3 and the 4. Amon Shumpert is up there with Irving, and it's Mozgov in at 7.
Well, it was only recently that the Cavs fans were worried that they'd lose Kyrie Irving in free agency, much like they'd lost LeBron. Now, not only has LeBron returned, but the Cavs have locked up Irving to a long-term contract.
Celtics making a switch here. Pass is checked in. And remember last season, a fan who ran out the court was wearing a shirt saying, "Kyrie, don't go." The fans were definitely, Clark, getting nervous.
And what a terrific turnaround for this franchise. I mean, last season struggling with chemistry concern. Help has now arrived in a big way, and the mood around this city and the team has taken a complete 180.
Iman Shumpert, an aggressive perimeter defender with lockdown potential. Still very foul prone early in his career, but he's got a chance to be elite defensively as he continues to get. And that's a difficult shot in the face of a defender that towers over.
Well, you know, he almost seems to enjoy those mismatches, Steve. It gives him a chance to show what a strong finisher he is.
And Thomas, here we go. Can't get it to go.
That's not an opportunity he fails to convert very often.
And keeping us updated from the sideline, let's swing it over to Doris Burke for an update. Hi, Doris.
Yes, Kevin, LeBron James joining a younger team with the Cleveland Cavaliers. He said, "We're not ready right now. It will be a long process. My goal is still to win as many titles as possible, but what's most important for me is bringing one trophy back to Northeast Ohio. Our city hasn't had that feeling in a long, long time." Kevin, what a worthy goal.
Cleveland's last pro championship back in 1964, Doris. Thanks. Matthew Dellavedova has checked in for Cleveland. And Shumpert, fantastic athlete, great quickness and leaping ability.
Yeah, he's rebounded very well from his ACL injury, and he's got a nice handle to go along with good passing ability. A lot of upside remaining in his game.
Assist from LeBron James. Here's Dellavedova. And it's out of bounds. The Celtics will take it the other way.
A moment here now to see the numbers for LeBron James. He's been just lighting it up recently. The stats speak for themselves. Tops in scoring, third in assists, and he's been a real force near the hoop, using that anticipation and strength to work his way into the top 5 in the league in rebounding.
And Steve, we really can't gloss over his ranking as the top scorer in the NBA. I mean, he's the one guy you don't want to see coming out of the opposing locker room.
Thomas kicks to Bradley. Pass to Sullinger.
Well, Jared Sullinger slipped in the 2012 draft over concerns about his back. He ended up missing the latter half of that rookie season when he had to have back surgery. Despite his health issues,
well, this is what you have to do when you're trailing. You've got to attack, be aggressive, and get to that foul line.
And perhaps cause some foul trouble along the way. I mean, that can have a big impact down the road.
And Sullinger with a ground-bound game. Even before his back troubles, his game is based on strength and skill.
Yeah, no question. He's got that wide frame, able to carve out space inside. You know, he's a good rebounder. He's got a soft touch. Boston really tried to help him become a three-point shooter as well last year. So he's slowly expanding his game. How about the passing? They are moving the ball without any thought, without any agenda.
It's hard to overstate all the points they've scored on assists today. Beautiful to watch.
So Boston going with almost an entire new group here. Tyler Zeller's checked in for Jared Sullinger. Jerebko comes in for Evan Turner. Crowder, he's checked in for Bradley. And Smart subbed in for Thomas. And there's the foul on Jay Crowder. That is his first foul of the game. Kelly Olynyk's checked in for Brandon Bass. Anderson Varejau's checked in for Cleveland. Smith comes in for Shumpert. Stolen by Varejao. Here's Dellavedova. Can't get the tip in.
He is yet to get into the flow of this game. His teammates have done their part, but they need him to pick his game up. Another pass put right into the shooter's pocket, right in the shooting pocket for a terrific assist. They've done a lot of that today.
Yeah, it's something we haven't seen much of at the other end of the floor, though.
That time the defenders were a little lazy getting to him.
James outside. Launches a three. LeBron with another miss.
Even though he isn't having the best of games from the floor, it hasn't seemed to hurt him.
Crowder dishes to Urepko. An amazing finish with a hand right in his face.
Kelly Olynyk out of Gonzaga was a point guard for the majority of his high school career before a growth spurt shot him up to 7 feet tall. You can see the result of playing point guard for so long. He's a big man with shooting and ball handling skills of a much smaller player.
For the Cavaliers, Thompson, he's checked in for James. And Kyrie Irving subbed in for Matthew Dellavedova. And it's Varejao penetrating. Thompson with the bucket. Thompson's got his first bucket in this one.
And Olynyk, growing up in a basketball family, his father a coach at the collegiate level, also coached his own kids. His mother a longtime referee, so Kelly's instinct from that wealth of knowledge growing up.
Assist from J.R. Smith.
Thompson with the bucket.
Now that is a quick bucket. Pretty good in transition.
That's right. That's exactly right. He loves when he gets the chance to get.
And so a pretty lopsided game through the first half. Cleveland ahead, up 19. And don't go away. We'll be back momentarily. Well, we're getting back to the action now. It's been a one-team show so far. We'll see if that changes here in the third. You look at Kyrie Irving in this game, he has been everywhere.
I know we've said this many times before, but I'll say it again. He had a great first half, just an explosive offensive display there.
At the end of the day, I wouldn't be surprised if we're talking about what a great second half he had. He can usually keep it going for all 4 quarters.
They've got Brandon Bass. Isaiah Thomas out there with Avery Bradley. Then it's Jared Sullinger. And it's Turner in the 3 spot. That's the group for Brad Stevens getting going here in the second half. And a chance here to catch up with the 4th member of our crew, Doris Burke. Hi, Doris.
Well, guys, the Cavs' David Blatt, the first ever NBA head coach directly hired from the international ranks. Though we grew up near Boston, a die-hard Celtics fan, he represents all the aspiring NBA coaches from abroad, saying, quote, I feel a great sense of responsibility. I feel like I've got to do a good job. Kevin, he's certainly got the personnel to do it.
A roster loaded with talent, Doris. Indeed. Thank you. Irving kicks to Shumpert. Cleveland moving it around. Here's LeBron. Mozgov passes to James. Missed it, even after all those chances. Stolen away. Nice job to interrupt the alley-oop attempt there. Inside. It's stolen by Bass. Thomas goes in. Bradley. That's good. And it's Thomas picking up the assist. Bradley's got his second basket.
Beautiful lead pass there. He let his teammate run right underneath it.
Well, there's got to be something about Washington producing these 5'9" guards. I mean, whether you're talking Nate Robinson or Isaiah Thomas, they both can fill it up in a hurry. And, you know, they both play the game with the confidence and swagger of a power forward.
2 minutes gone in this third quarter now. With a step back. The Cavaliers pull it in. Mozgov's got rebound number 10 tonight with that last one. And on the way from Irving for three. The Celtics have gone 3 of 6 in the third quarter, 50% from the field. And that one's good. The Cavaliers leading by 21. And foul called as he misses. He'll go to the line and shoot two.
Timofey Mozgov, 7'1", a shot blocker and rebounder. Still pretty foul prone defensively, but he has really become an interior presence.
Smart's checked in for Boston. Second free throw, no good. And Mozgov offensively can get you some nice second chance buckets.
Yeah, and I like the fact, Kevin, that he's a decent roll man in the pick and roll, and he can knock down the three-pointer on occasion. So, nice combination for that big guy.
Assist from.
The shot's good from LeBron.
Boy, they look helpless defensively.
Irving with the steal. And now the Cavaliers. Fast break. Shumpert gets a wide open look. Good, and the assist goes to James. James has got his 5th assist in this one. And stolen by LeBron. And now the Cavaliers. Fast break. Shumpert's running.
It seems that every pass they make is leading to a score here. I mean, that's just exquisite ball movement.
Yeah, they're making the right play. They're working together, and they're just looking for the best shot they can every possession.
And a chance here to see our rookie watch. The biggest point-producing freshman over the last 10 games. Second is Marcus Smart.
He showed some versatility during that span. He's got more than just a move or two on the offensive end.
And one of the other things, guys, that's impressed me is that he understands when he needs to step up or when he needs to yield or defer to the veterans. And that's an outstanding trait to have.
And finished off by LeBron.
You know, guys, I would call that methodical but explosive. You know, he waits for the opportunity and then boom, right to the rack.
And that one's good.
How about that? Gets it off right in the face of the big fella. Quick release.
And operating on the perimeter like that negates some of the height disadvantage, too.
That's good.
This is incredible. It's been a three-point barrage since halftime.
Yeah, whether by design or by accident, it has been impressive.
Floats one up. Bradley can't get it to go.
You've got to give them a lot of credit for the job they've done on the backboard.
Well, they've done